Hello, fellow students of McGavick High School. I'm Darius Ross, and today, for my project, I'll be presenting to you some top-notch information. Everybody doesn't know this. Really confidential to guys, but I'm going to let the girls in on it too, you feel me? Today I'm going to be talking about hollering at the ladies. It can be hard on both ends, but I'm only going to address the males viewpoint. Guys, you guys, it can be hard to holler at the ladies, especially if you really like them. I don't know why, it's unexplainable, but I mean, hey, everybody's been through it, so don't feel like you're the only one because you're scared to talk or you're intimidated. Maybe it's because she's so beautiful, you feel me? Maybe you think she's so beautiful that you're not good enough for her. And don't think like that. That's not the way to think. You gotta have confidence. You gotta be confident in yourself, because that's what they like. They like a confident man. So in other words, don't be sending your homeboys out to try to talk to her for you, because that's a turnoff to most women, especially now since we're in high school. You feel me? Getting grown. Like, yeah, right. It's awkward. Basically, it's awkward, but anything can be done with a little bit of practice. And the reason why it's so scary to most people is because they fear rejection, which is normal. The guys don't want to be embarrassed, turned down, made fun of, none of that. So they'd be like, why risk it? Why not risk it? That's my question for you guys. If you really like the girl, why would you sit yourself down, feel me, when you could be talking to her and just sit there like, man, she's really hot. She's really hot. Man, I think she's really hot. Because you're going to get to her anyway, so you might as well tell her yourself if you're just sitting there doing that. But anyway, check it. The best way to look at it is like a game. It's not all about scoring. Feel me? It's good, feel good. No, it's not all about scoring. When I say game, it's like a win or a lose situation. Feel me? Best case scenario, you win. Which means you get the girl, you conquer your fear of rejection, and you talk to her. Because if she notices the confidence, she's not going to be like, oh, sorry, I don't want to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. They do that because you belittled yourself when you're drunk. And if they do, at least they're going to respect you as a man, saying that you are man enough to walk up over there and talk to them, rather than write them a little letter how your homeboy's gonna talk to them. They don't dig that. I know from experience. Yeah. You gotta look at it like that. For winning, you get the girl. You conquer your fear. The best way to deal with fear is to face the fear head on. You gotta go through it to get through it. Right. Okay. Worst case scenario. You lose, which means you don't get the girl. But I mean, like in a game, like in a series, what's the game? What's the term called for season? Just like a season, there's more than one game. There's plenty of more games out there, so don't be bummed out over that one. Or like the most famous saying is, there's plenty of more fish in the sea. So don't get too down in the dumps over that one. Because you're going to run into a lot more females in your lifetime that are actually worth your time. And if she can't see you for who you are or want you for who you are, then you don't need her. She's not there for you. And yeah, so just keep your head up, guys. Just don't be afraid. Face your fear. That way, you can get the girl 9 times out of 10, I can tell you. I would try it, but we're in a, feel me, I'm at home. Ain't no chickens around here. Not for the pluck season. But I'm taking you, feel me? Because I take my own advice. You dig? So, hey, man, be like me. Get yourself a keeper, you dig? By not being scared. Look at it. Be like, hey, girl. I'm not gonna tell you. Y'all ain't gonna take my moves. But yeah, like I said, man, just be you. Just be you. That's the best